Real spill from in right here.
Real still. I'm real still.
Let me get some. Hey, hold on.
Okay, real still. That's what I'm talking about.
It's called man. It's your boy Chef Walker, and I'm the chef studio cook. Fucking with real chill podcast. Only the real survive. Come back.
I catch a bitch, break a bitch and make him sell her pussy. Nigga, this your girlfriend. If that bitch decided to AWOL right now, your whole world ends. I catch a bitch.
We are live. What's going on today is a little dirt trial. I'm sure everybody know that that's on the floor. It's in motion. Everybody in tune. Everybody waiting on the latest update. Everybody is getting the latest word on it. The latest word is OTF Jam is supposed to testify today. From what I hear, a police officer testified already. Detective testified already. I'm sure they had the first responders. They running through witnesses because the testimony of the first witnesses are usually short because they just basically telling you what they seen when they arrived and what they did. The detective was probably a little bit longer because he's the actual one that put the case together. So they had to they had to ask the questions on how to track down these suspects and these individuals that committed the crime that was said happened. That got kind of deep because it was some mistake made that normally wouldn't have been a problem in their own environment, but since it wasn't their environment, they were mistakes that led to some arrests. The rental car was a mistake. The rental car had a tracker on it, track the movements of this rental car.
Yo, what's up, bro? Spill.
Yo, yo.
Yeah.
Bro, you mean to tell me I'm the whole time I'm up here talking, couldn't nobody hear me? I'm breaking the case
Yeah.
down like a mug, man. I'm breaking the case down.
Oh, you breaking it down? Oh yeah, I fixed my thing. I figured out what was wrong with it.
Okay, okay, that's good.
I had my Chrome thing off.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that was.
So look,
Yeah.
we had a lot of testimony today in this Dirk trial. We have a lot of spectators with their commentary on it. Some of it is fair, some of it is not. Um, but the first they had, let's talk about the witnesses. They said that there were 35 witnesses on this case. For people that don't know, that doesn't mean 35 people are testifying against Dirk, saying Dirk did anything. Most of those witnesses are first responders,
Police officers.
police officers, medical examiners. There will be medical examiners to, you know, state the fact that there is a dead body somewhere involved. You know, that there was a corpse. It's gonna be a lot of different um, professionals there to testify to certain things, but that doesn't mean that these things are harmful to Dirk. There's 2 to 3 witnesses that may be harmful to Dirk, and they're all, well, one of them is definitely a wild card. A lot of the
Yeah.
evidence don't really point at Dirk outside of the card that was used to purchase the tickets. It's Dirk company card, but it does have Vonnie name on it.
Yeah.
It do got Vonnie name on it. The card has Vonnie name on it. So you have to consider that he has access to this damn card. What up, Twan? What up, Twan? Hey, look, it's people out here trying to spin a narrative that Dirk defense strategy is him snitching. And to clear this up and to be fair across the board, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Trial strategy is not snitching. Snitching is cooperating with the government. Snitching is making an agreement for lesser time, for a lesser offense, and to cooperate with the government to put somebody in jail. That is not what they're doing. That is not what's going on here. It's a lot of people that want to spread this street dead narrative, and that's cool. I get it. The streets are dead. It's over with. Everybody get a job, man. Get a 9 to 5. Do your thing. Live your life. Build your credit. You know what I'm saying? Do everything but be a tender dick nigga out here. Because that's what they want you to do. That's what most niggas say. Get you a girlfriend, a solid one. Ain't know how hard that is to find out here. But they're out here, they're rare. But that shouldn't be a nigga advice. The advice is, brother, find you a hustle, find you something to make you some money, and focus on yourself. Build yourself up. Strengthen, figure out where you strong at, where you weak at. Focus on your strengths, build up your weaknesses. Focus on you. Be the best you can be to be the best for somebody, whoever you allow into your life. You can't allow someone into your life and you don't even have your life figured out yet. You have to figure you out. You have to understand you're gonna have problems. If you're not a problem solver, what good is a girlfriend? Y'all just gonna have a
Right.
bunch of shit that y'all going back and forth about, nigga. So I I just don't. I don't agree with the. I don't agree with.
What I get out of it was it's just lately people just been trying to move the snitch shit, just moving in a whole nother direction than what the definition of snitching is.
Any nigga want to be friends with snitches? Just let the snitch nigga be your friend, bro. Just be friends with the nigga.
You know
You want to hear
what
it? You
I'm
want to hear it? We don't care. We don't care, nigga. And we gonna hold it against you, nigga. We don't care. Go be friends with that nigga. We just gonna be like that nigga, homie, and snitch. Hey man, don't bring your boy around me, nigga.
know what I'm saying?
It don't.
I can't put that jacket on nobody until I see the paperwork.
And fuck that, cause there ain't paperwork every time a nigga tell on a nigga, bro. You're not always gonna see the nigga that's telling on you in paperwork. It's so many different dynamics to a nigga
Yeah,
telling on a nigga. You
you right
can't
about
just.
that.
All
It's
right then,
loopholes
look.
you can go through that.
You don't say look, say this. Say every time this nigga get in the car with a nigga, they pull this nigga over and that nigga go to jail. He not a snitch though. He ain't in no paperwork. He ain't in no nothing. But every nigga he seemed to get around that's getting money end up going to jail fucking with him. All right, he ain't no snitch, but he hot as fuck and keep him away from me. Nah, he ain't getting on the stand because that nigga getting y'all niggas red-handed. You pulling up with the work serving the nigga, and the police just ride down on you. He not in your paperwork. They got the dope. They pulled it out your car. You're going to jail, nigga. And you don't want people to, when you be like, bro, hey man, that nigga, I went to serve this nigga, man. Oh man, I ain't see no paperwork, so I can't say. Bro, I'm telling you, I served this nigga. This is the nigga. Man, but ain't no black and white though. Man, fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody can't, you just can't rule it to black and white.
Because he can have
It's,
a third party. He can have a third party doing the work for him.
nigga, this
And
firsthand.
his name
Listen,
would never be in the paperwork.
yeah, that too. Then no, but his name gonna be somewhere doing
It's gonna be
something
somewhere down the
because he
line.
has to, because he have
Yeah.
to sign an agreement to say that he getting receiving some benefit from working with with these folks. But I'm saying this: you selling dope, you're selling drugs, bricks, and a nigga call you. No, a nigga you been serving get jammed up. You don't know what he doing. You doing whatever the fuck you doing. You ain't got no eyes on that
Yeah.
nigga. You just served the nigga. But the nigga call you the same way he usually call you and say, yeah, man, bring my shit. Bring me, I need 5 of them. All right, bet I'm on the way. You go grab the 5, you pull up, he meet you, he talk to you, and whoop, here go the police. They pull the 5 bricks out, they let this nigga go. That's how that shit go, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He don't.
he ain't in that nigga ain't in no paperwork. That nigga ain't in no damn bit of paperwork. You know why? Because they had a controlled buy on your ass. And they don't need it
Yeah.
because they got the dope.
They got the dope. They don't need him. They got
Oh, they
you
don't
red
need him.
handed.
Yeah, they got you. They pulled it out your pocket, nigga. And you gonna get you'll make bond or whatever the fuck. However you end up getting out of jail, you'll make some calls and you'll say, "Hey, don't fuck with that nigga. That buddy a rat." And you want niggas to tell you, "Nah, bro, I ain't seen no paperwork." Make it make sense.
Yeah. Twan, yeah. His lawyer just doing what he getting paid for, man. Because you know what I'm saying. You got to look at money. Already said he already did it. So
Yeah, he said he did it.
his lawyer just saying what Bonnie them saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, this ain't the Nino Brown. This ain't the Nino Brown they wanted to be. This ain't Nino Brown. Nino Brown got caught up. He was a part of that investigation. They knew he was the kingpin.
Yeah.
He just tried to throw another nigga under the bus that was on his team. That's not what's going on because old boy wasn't snitching on Nino. This nigga actually telling on this man. And then admitted to doing everything they accusing him of doing. So they can use that as a part of their defense strategy.
Right.
These niggas they just so thirsty for this nigga to be, out of pocket and shit. And I'll call it if he was, but the nigga on trial, bro. The nigga is on trial.
It just seems like people are picking and choosing. Too
Well,
much
then we
picking and
always,
choosing, man. Too much picking and choosing, man.
it's a lot of picking and choosing, moving the goalposts.
There's a
And
lot
it's a
of
lot
that.
of, but see, not really what it is. It's a lot of people that's talking above their pay grade. Nigga, you ain't never seen no trial. You ain't never been through that shit, nigga. You don't need to even say nothing about it. For real, that's really how it's supposed. That's really what's going on. Too many niggas that don't have the experience speaking on this shit. A lot of niggas are. It's a lot of niggas that don't like the nigga already. They already want the nigga to be seen in some sort of bad light, and they pussy wet, King Yellow. Your hoes, bro. Refresh your mic, big. These niggas suckers, bro. These niggas want this nigga to be a rat for some reason. I don't know why, but it ain't that big of a deal. It ain't that serious. Then you confusing these kids out here. These kids don't know the difference. They listening to you. And you don't know, and niggas, some of these niggas don't know what the hell they talking about. That's the problem. Don't make a nigga a rat because you want him to be one. Make the nigga a rat if he is one. If he a rat, he a rat, bro. It don't matter. It's okay. He has to live with that. But if he not, don't try to rearrange and restructure the shit. You have to call this shit for what it is. Look at the shit that's in front of you. Don't compare situations. Don't try to make this shit something it's not. Just call it for what the fuck you see in front of you. If you're not doing that, the only thing you're doing is being unfair. You're being biased. Not being biased, I'm just looking at the shit that's in front of me and I understand what I'm looking at. You have to understand what you're looking at before you can make a fair assessment.
You all right, bro? Yeah, I'm back, bro. Shit, phone went out. All right, you too, bro.
Big,
Yeah, yeah, I'm here, man.
hold on, let me try to refresh, man. Can you hear me? Yo,
Can you hear me, Spill?
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, man. That's what's going on, man. There's a lot of folks out here that really don't understand what they looking at, and they looking at it through the lenses of a person that doesn't that with a they looking at it through a different lens than someone that's just really calling the shit for what they see in front of them. I don't have to make a scenario. I'm just looking at what's in front of me. As long as I look at what's in front of me, engaging from that, then I'm gonna call it fair. But as soon as I start to try to say, "Oh, this is Gunner," "Oh, this is Nino Brown, a fictional character," "Oh, this is such and
Yeah.
such," I, I'm biased. I'm creating a bias. I'm trying to. turn the situation around, turn it into something that is not. That's not that. But you know, some people you're not gonna change their minds because they want to push the streets are is dead narrative. And yeah, you don't. If you got to do some dirt, please do it by yourself or do it with somebody that you know that not gonna tell on you.
Man, do it by yourself. You ain't got to question nobody.
What that? Yeah, but see, doing it by yourself, you got niggas that tell on themselves. Like
You
it's
be a
just.
fool to tell on yourself.
But I'm saying though, so we ain't got a problem with self snitching out here.
Yeah, Vonnie tell on himself. Shit.
No, I ain't talking about that no more. I'm just talking about as a just being out here just being out here in the street. Be real aware of who you're dealing with, because there's people out here that will go the extra mile for you. Just understand which ones are which, because there's some folks out here that I don't think. It's a couple of niggas I could say that wouldn't have told on Dirk. Zoo wouldn't have never told on Dirk, but Zoo wouldn't have did that shit like that neither.
Yeah, that shit was sloppy, man.
That shit would definitely flop.
Sloppy.
The only reason they were so careless is because they wasn't in their environment.
Yeah, yeah, that shit was sloppy. Real sloppy.
It was, man. It was why would like if you if you have a situation where you gotta have a striker and a rental car, you can have the you can follow the striker to the location, but don't pull in the location and circle the location with the striker. That's crazy. Just ride past it.
Yeah,
It'll be a mere coincidence. No, it'll just be a coincidence. Like shit, I ain't know that nigga was here. You have a way out, but these niggas ain't even leave he didn't leave them a way out. And I think he just was doing some shit that he don't normally do. I don't think he that type of guy. And them niggas was trying to coach him, and they was coaching him on some shit that they didn't have a, a good idea of how to do. It's just a mess, man. It's a mess. It's unfortunate that Dirk got drugged into this shit, and I don't care. I don't care about certain shit. Like that nigga was in the game. Like they scored, shit. They gonna, of course, you're gonna get scored on. It's the game.
yeah.
It happens.
That's how the game.
You
That's
in,
how the game go.
yeah, you involved. So having sympathy for a dead nigga that was in the game, I can't have no sympathy for him, right? Because you was in the game, you very well, you know what you went to. It's just by both of them was out of bounds. Both of them was sloppy. Quando was sloppy for not being out of town, not watching his back. How you don't know a nigga following you all day long? The same two cars. That's crazy.
Shit, they you know what I'm saying? They go back to the goddamn nigga fake kicking it with you. Nigga
Yeah.
thought he was good. He thought he was good out there. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't.
He
You
did
can,
he did every procedure he was supposed to do. He supposed to goddamn went over that shit, then got protected. He thought it was good. But that's when that back door come in.
yeah, but who is the California nigga that was supposed to been testifying or being a evidence as to the how he got the location and all that?
That's what That's right there. That's what we
because
need to find out. That's
yeah, because
crazy.
yeah, because they found out that hotel. They just don't random. You just don't randomly know like, oh, that nigga staying in this hotel. That shit just not an epiphany. Niggas don't
Nah,
have those. So somebody told him, hey, yeah, he had this room. So it was somebody in the first indictment that they were talking about that was from California, and everybody thought it was Brick Baby.
yeah, they did thought it was Brick Baby because him and Dirt was tight. See what I'm saying?
Dirt was solid. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, Brick Baby was solid. It wasn't him. Oh, it just was all
It could have been. It could have been goddamn big you.
no, no. No. We're not gonna do that one, Big. It was
Shit.
not Big you. It was not you. There's just speculation, allegedly, all of the motherfucking corrective measures for that statement.
Hey, I thought I had to put it out there though. I had to put it out
Nah.
there.
Big, you got some other shit going on. We're gonna let him be. Man, god damn. But yeah, the checking in process, it's more of a, it's not checking in go like this. If I go to your hometown, I'm gonna push up on you. Cause you the only
Yeah,
person
yeah,
I
yeah.
know that. You family. Fuck with you. If you come to my hometown, roll a carpet out for you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be with you. I'm gonna let you know where to go, where not to go. But to say that I can protect you 24/7 is would be you'll be foolish to believe that because I'm not gonna be with you 24/7. Now, if I'm with you, you good. But the moment you leave me, it's out of my hands. But it still fall on me because you're down there. You're here with me,
yeah, yeah,
so it
yeah, yeah.
falls on me. I'm responsible for you. So I'm gonna make sure to all of my ability to keep you safe while you're here with me. That's checking in. Checking in is not niggas pushing up on you like, hey homie, you can't be here unless you give us something. That's not check. That's being extorted. These two
But
different things.
I just don't understand how they, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're in the game doing stuff like this. And you get your little first piece of money, you know what I'm saying? You want to buy a chain, man. Why not just bulletproof that thing out, man?
Why not do what?
Just bulletproof your car out, man. You know
Uh,
you got enemies out here, man.
yeah, he know he got enemy goals. He know that, but it's not his car. Not his car. It's a rental car. He was in it with a driver service.
And they got driver service with bulletproof cars, brother.
Yeah, they do. But who is Quando Rondo, bro? Let's just be for real.
Bro, if he can call NBA young boy and get $1 million just off the strength like that, he can make sure his shit straight, bro. If you just call him just get a meal just like that, he just give it to you. Now, come on, now.
That nigga, he
If,
got. It's hard when you 700,000 in debt already. Million ain't
uh,
nothing. You already 700 in. I need that to cover this shit. Then I'm three up. Yeah, I got a bulletproof and I got to fool around. I got to still pay my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't go, $1 million don't go a long way when you live in a certain lifestyle. Big
nah,
Stacks, what up, man? Hey, Stacks, you want to get in on this conversation, man? They dirty politicking dirt, man. You want to get in on it?
yeah, pull on
I,
up, stats.
I dropped the link for you. But yeah, this shit, it just was sloppy on both ends. No way in the world I'm finna be anywhere like in the blind like that, bro. I'm gonna
Nah,
notice somebody. I'ma notice a nigga following me. I'ma notice a lot of shit because I ain't home. And this shit is not comfort. This shit ain't comfort. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable here. I know these niggas. I know we gangbang and shit, but I don't know these niggas. That's just me though. But I have
That's the way. That's
experience.
the way. That's the way everybody should move, though. I just can't sit here and go to your town and put my faith in you. You know what I mean? And thinking you gonna protect me. You can't protect me. You can't protect me from everything.
So look, it's a rap lyric out here that was dropped around 1998. And it was by Juvenile. And Juvenile said, "You look like one of them boys that ain't never been fucked over. I'm about to change that. Send that boy to the know you." He's basically saying this nigga is naive. He'll go for anything. Send him over here so we could get him right. Do that make sense? Send him over here and we gonna get him right. I've got right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got right on. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you know certain things and how to maneuver in certain situations is to go have been through them or have seen. Because even seeing somebody go through them, you still don't actually learn a lesson until it sweep at your front door. Because some people to see things happening and things shit going on, and the motherfucker automatically be on some shit like, well, that ain't gonna happen to me. You know what I'm saying? And he's just naive. Like nobody's out here bulletproof. Nobody out here Teflon. Nobody out here motherfucking unbeatable, undefeated. You just ain't met your match yet. But your match will soon come because everybody has to be humble. I don't
Man,
care who you is.
it's to me. It's just like when you go to Cali or go to Texas, that chicken in shit. I would look for a back door, man.
I mean, if I go to Texas, I ain't looking at. I'm doing whatever I'm doing in Texas. But let's just say this: if I'm an entertainer, if I'm a popular entertainer, and I got to move around in certain environments, then
Oh, look,
somebody I know somebody that knows somebody everywhere, bro. I don't give a fuck wherever at in America, nigga. You put I know somebody that knows somebody there, and I'll be with them, and I'll be fine. But for the most part, as a regular, as a person, a civilian, a motherfucker that's just going on vacation or taking trips, bro, I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It's no check in process because I'm checking into my hotel. I'm going to do the shit that I went there to do. But as an entertainer and a public figure, you have to take precautions.
yeah.
And I don't know if people, like I said, people just be naive sometimes. They just think that it can't happen to them, you know? And then it happened to them. And then you can say this the same thing for Dirk. Dirk probably felt like, shit, how you going to link me to this shit? Or how this shit going to happen to me? And then it ended up happening to him. Because niggas, everybody in their mind is to protect the bad. Well, that's the saying is we supposed to protect the bad. That
But
was
at the
not.
same time, man, Dirt had too many mouths to feed, man. You can't trust all them mouths, man. You ain't gonna better feed them all.
He had enough money to feed all of them things. He just
Not
wasn't going for. He just wasn't going for certain shit. Dirk
now
ain't
when I
no
found
sucker. Like,
now when I found out y'all stealing from me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, look, you got the nigga stole, right? I get that, but Dirk probably didn't gave this nigga $100,000, and this nigga right back next month, like, hey man, I need another 20 or another 50, and he like nigga like, no, nigga, you blew through the money. What is you doing?
Yeah.
Like, no, I gotta, cause at some point you gotta make a nigga suffer the consequences of his bad decisions, and that'll drive a nigga to do some shit that he wouldn't normally do.
But
I don't think he would normally steal from Dirk. It just was, he probably was in a situation, needed that shit. He knew Dirk
so
had it, knew where it was at, and just went with his move. It was the wrong move.
so basically you trying to say they just couldn't take the word no for an answer.
Some niggas can't.
That's
Some
understandable.
niggas, some niggas can't take the word, can't take the answer no. That's why it's always best to just start telling niggas no. Just say no all the time. Fuck it, I don't fuck. Let me get a cup of water. No, no, nigga, no, no. Complete sense, no. Fuck you, nigga. Die, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nah, but you really gotta pay attention to how people appreciate the things that you do for them, right? Because you could do some things for some people, and that, like I said, the man probably blessed the man with a lot of thousands of dollars, and that
hmm
man didn't appreciate it. He ran through it. He act like, oh, it's always more where that came from, and that's not the case. Because what about work? What if he fall off one day? What if he need that? You know, a lot of people just see the rich guy and just think that he'll never have a problem or never have an issue, and that's far from the truth. But that's what niggas do.
Yeah,
Niggas, niggas will take you for granted. They've been around so long. You gotta think them niggas been around Dirk for years.
yeah.
Dirk been rich for a minute, at least long as Vaughn been rich. Like Vaughn came around when 2020, right after COVID, maybe, or right before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't tell because down here in Atlanta, they ain't never closed. So I ain't even know what the fucking COVID going on for real. Sometimes.
Yeah. Hey,
Niggas,
hey, did you see the video where OT Jam tried to hug Dirk wife and she was like, you see the body language, like she didn't even want to hug
Cook 'em for what?
him.
Niggas, Chaz, nigga.
I'm trying to figure out what make him want to try to hug her, and he know he finna testify against her husband. I didn't understand that, bro.
That nigga wants some pussy. That nigga, this, bro, that nigga got 30 bodies. He don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm free. He not. I know you itch. Let me get that. That nigga finna be gone, bitch.
Yeah,
Or you
they said Jam talked to the damn investigator with a detective 30 times.
yeah, that's a lot of times.
That's a lot of times to be talking to these people.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of time.
So what
And
is
I don't
what are you talking to these people about?
everything. Everything they want to know.
He telling.
That nigga tell it. That nigga wrote a book in that bitch. That nigga
Man,
got that nigga sat down with the feds and did his motherfucking psychopath memoirs, nigga. Or it could be like, all right, we know you told us this little bit, but that wasn't enough. We need a little bit more.
Man, 30 times? Come on, man. They got some good information, bro.
They got a lot of information.
They got some good information, man. 30 times?
They got a lot. He a wild card, bro. That nigga a wild card. Yeah, he definitely
He,
a wild card.
he a wild card. You know what I'm saying? Do you think he can pull that little Woody in the trial? Or the
He,
feds ain't going for that.
well, they gotta go for it. They can't do nothing but go for it. But see, you asking a free man to pull a little Woody. um, I don't want to butcher your name, but McKean, that's you can't really tell. It's a wobbler right now. It's the beginning.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, 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 yeah,
it ain't been enough came to the forefront. But I can't. I'm not never gonna say a nigga that went to trial that's going to trial cook. He always got a chance. Always
yeah.
got a chance.
Yeah, Stan say hit the link.
Not with the Fed. I said I dropped it already. It's down
Okay.
there.
They said Dirk is cooked. So what make y'all think Dirk is cooked though?
Cook how? Not on no street shit. Yeah, Dirt not cooked, bro. The man is a millionaire.
He gonna do some time. Don't get me wrong. Now he not finna just come home. He gonna lay
Big
down now.
stacks.
What's the deal, Spill? What's the
What's the
deal,
What's
big
deal,
up?
my
boy?
guy?
What's up, bro? He gonna lay down. He gonna do some time. He just ain't gonna come home now.
Hey,
Y'all
big,
don't
can you
find
hear?
y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can
hear
hear
you.
you, bro.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Y'all don't find it peculiar after all these videos is being resurfaced and now they want to say Dirk telling.
Well, I don't find it weird because it's niggas out here that don't fuck with Dirk, don't like him. They hate this nigga. Like a King Yella. King Yella hate Dirk. He do.
Nah,
So so
see, I ain't talking about the block. I'm talking about the Hotel Bunny video, him getting out the police car and crying
oh
and
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
saying this and saying that, and then you got OTL Jam. He been wearing a wire this whole time, nigga. Like building the case on this nigga, bro. He ain't even know it.
Well, that's all yet to no, they didn't build the case particularly during that time he got arrested because he got arrested before Vaughn got killed. That's
Yeah,
just the
yeah,
bit. That's just the camera body cam footage of when they arrested him for the car shit. That shit was before Von died.
yeah.
That but now niggas probably ain't know he was all doing all that dramatic ass shit. I wouldn't have fucked with him if I'd have seen that video. You know what
And
I'm saying?
then
I'd
and
have
then
been.
and then that other video, Dirk on the phone call saying like the nigga mad because I ain't paying the other 50K. Like it's some shit going on with this shit, bro. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
but I don't think they're gonna get out of that conspiracy though.
Nah,
They
hell
they gonna they
no.
gonna wrap they gonna wrap him up with that now. So he gonna have to eat that.
They gotta
Yeah,
prove it. You have to
Man,
listen, bro. You got what you gotta know is just conspiracy. They say is one of the easiest things to be convicted of, but you still have to prove it. You have to prove that I had knowledge of anything. You have to prove it, and if you can't prove it, then you can't prove it. If I didn't know, nigga, I just didn't know. That's like I have a cleaning service. Y'all niggas work for me. I send y'all to go clean the building. Y'all supposed to be cleaning the building, nigga. Y'all in there murdering people. Oh, the fuck y'all got going on? Did I conspire to do that? No. But they arrested me with y'all because y'all work for me.
yeah, this shit crazy. This shit getting messy and sticky, man.
Yeah, it is.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I got lawyer brain, Stacks. I got lawyer
See,
brain.
see,
I don't be
and
just
that,
trying to sit.
and that's what Dirk Lawyer doing, basically doing, saying that shit, that nigga had something to do with it. My client ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. He ain't know, basically. That's basically what I've been getting out the whole situation.
Yeah, cause he did everything. They okay. They say, well, the Dirk, it was Dirk bank card. No, yeah, it was his bank. It was business card, but it
Business
had the
card,
boy
yeah.
name on it. It was his business card, yes, but it had the man name on it. It had Vonnie name on it. He booked those flights. I
Well,
gave him access.
they said Dirk was in California at that time.
They all went to California. He went to California to do a video. Them niggas booked flights to go to San Diego and drove up to California, drove up to LA. The niggas. That's a whole separate shit. I didn't. How the fuck I'm supposed to know about that? I
We
didn't.
just we just gonna have to see what these people say when they get on that stand.
You gotta know they gonna say what they supposed to say. It's just the cross examination. You already the motherfucker what's the name? What's what YSL lawyer? Brian Steele.
Yeah,
Brian
Brian
Yeah,
Steele.
Steele.
still.
Brian Steele made the detective say the niggas that's testifying against Dirk could be testifying just to get themselves out of trouble and put innocent people in jail.
Yeah, he did say that. Too.
Yeah, but then you also got to know too that the other video that surfaced too, basically, before King Von died or whatnot, it was out of the jury stock purchasing niggas buying jury for everybody, basically saying like that nigga was paying them niggas off, like in that video.
In the Vine video,
In the video when they go to Icebox to Julie and get the jury.
yeah, but that's fine though. That ain't
No,
got
but I'm
nothing to do.
saying I know the little nigga, it's the protected witness is there with them, and basically saying that's what they was there for.
You can't pay me for
It's protected
something
witness
that
number. It's protected witness number two because OTL Jam is one. Yeah, yeah, it's the other one.
I know Vonnie was Von's cousin or something. He was with Von the whole way through. So they got to be talking about him. And if that's the case, that can't be payment for that. So we can't just jumbo gumbo everything. We can't put everything in the pot with everything. He only charged with this specific thing. So him saying something about paying that's being paid for murders is some other shit that just a character reference. That he could be lying. He could be making that
Yeah,
up.
I just he just trying to get out of high water. Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Yeah, because how is he paying for a crime that ain't even happened yet? Like Vaughn was alive when that happened. Now you
Yeah, he's
got
still
Jam. You
alive.
got Jam getting the $50,000, and then he didn't get any more money, and that is what probably made him mad. But that's saying he did. That's not money transferring or exchanging hands after Vaughn died.
In
You,
in that
you have
in that
to. You have
video
to.
in that video that Durk talking is basically like basically Durk was saying like shit. I ain't speaking for him allegedly, but the nigga was basically like in so many words like nigga probably do that shit on strength. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga
Yeah,
like
I remember that video. Like that's them. Like he ain't only my friend. He y'all friend too.
yeah, for
So
real,
why
for
should I
real.
have to pay for some shit like that? That shit don't make no sense.
It's supposed to be understood. This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I just don't. I know the feds are beatable. I personally know somebody that took them folks to trial 3 times and won 2 times. So I ain't finna sit here and say that these feds are unbeatable. You just have to drop your nuts. You know what I'm saying? And go
Nah,
something
I ain't saying he out of there. He definitely got a fighting chance. Shit.
for now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts,
yeah.
facts.
Yeah, for now it don't look bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I just don't like the dirty politics shit that's
That
going
shit
on
come with
now.
that shit come with this shit, Spirit. That's what niggas do for content, bro.
Yeah, yeah, trying to mix it up. But you confuse people when you do that.
Yeah, they don't. You know, some of these followers and shit, they be blind. They don't know they green in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I know one person.
Hey, the numbers are high, very
Hey,
high,
I
man.
fuck with you though. I fuck with you. Look, yeah, but he beat him twice though. One person beat him twice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So he's 66% against the feds. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas. I'm gonna count the numbers I know personally. I'm not gonna group shit I don't know about, and I don't know.
Man,
This shit I know personally.
it's quite a few niggas that's in the rap game that have beat them hoes. Bankroll Freddy, uh, old boy from California, Filthy Rich. It's a few niggas that done beat them hoes, so it's
Yeah,
not impossible.
right. You just have to be, have your shit together. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? 'Cause
yeah,
they definitely gonna trying to book your ass. Don't get it fucked up. They definitely trying to book you. But you know what you looking at, and you know what they got. You know what kind of chance you have. Like I was saying, if they pulled the drugs out of my pocket, then hey, you got me. But if you found that shit in the bushes, miss me with that shit. You know
man,
what I'm saying? Nigga, shit in the bushes. Nigga, you don't get the fuck on. Oh fuck if I am the only one out here, nigga. I wasn't the only one out here all day, whole ass nigga.
yeah, yeah. Well, you found that out.
Nigga, I'm mad you found it, nigga.
Well,
Shit.
for real.
When I get out, when I beat this case and get out, when I come back over here, I'm gonna be looking for.
He be out there looking for
Man, it's crazy you said that, bro. Like I was in the incident where we out on the block and shit, and we chilling them hoes come raiders and shit, fucking with us and shit. And them hoes kicked over a cigarette box, and them hoes tried to put that shit on my brother and shit. And I'm like, this possession is 9 tenths of the law. Boy, you need to get from around here. They let both of us go. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I'm gone, nigga. You ain't gotta worry about seeing my face over here, nigga. What?
Trying to tell you,
I
bro.
know the
Yeah,
law, goddamn. You can't put that shit on a nigga, bro.
Because possession is 9/10 of the law. You
What
ain't
for
pull that
real,
shit out
nigga?
my pocket. And
Anybody
then,
could have had that shit. What for
they'll
real?
find, bro, they'll find that shit on the ground and they'll write the police report up like they did pull it out your pocket.
that's how
Like they,
suspect.
like they did say they seen you run and throw it to the side or some old shit like that.
But it's certain officers, man. They be knowing, bro. Like if that shit, if if I take this nigga to jail, he get a lawyer and beat this shit, that's gonna fuck up. They're gonna fuck up their record. You know what I'm saying? You don't be want to go through that process, and you gotta come to court and testify and all type of shit. Nigga.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, this dark shit crazy, man.
yeah, this shit is crazy, wow.
Well, this
Hey,
shit the talk of the this shit the
shit
talk of
gonna
the
be
internet
wild
right
though,
now.
man. Shit gonna be wild. This case gonna be wild though.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of twists and turns in this shit, boy. Shit, I hope he can make it up out of it. I hope he don't get fuck around and get life. I don't want that on nobody.
Well, they don't know about it, bro. That shit ain't meant for nobody. Boy, for real, for real.
But the whole play was sloppy. That shit was so sloppy as hell, man.
Yeah, I think, bro, they just got caught up in the moment, bro. Like, when you having it, and, you know what I'm saying? You don't make as many calculated steps because you feel like, you got the money. So, you know what I'm saying? But that shit don't be that shit
Man,
don't be,
shit, they were moving like they were down there broke as hell, like some broke ass bums.
man, for real, for real.
It's like the hell they needed to lick. They needed some money in their pocket. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. You been tuned into that Mo3 trial?
Man, I tuned in earlier, man. I seen Key one in that motherfucker, man. That nigga got fat as hell.
Shit. How you think that trial gonna play out, man?
Man, from what I seen earlier, bro, they was making an example. Like they brought up another case where somebody hired somebody to conspire, uh, to put a hit on somebody and shit. Most of the jury was like shit, basically saying like they feel like all three parties was guilty. The person that hired the other two people to complete the mission, and yeah, it's gonna get ugly, bro, because it's it's a lot of people that was in on this shit that don't like that ain't brought to the light yet.
Man, it's just crazy to see how people, man, get rich and doing rapping, football, and they still fall back to the street, man. That shit crazy though, bro. They throw their life away for the damn street.
Yeah, it'd be a pride thing, but I think, bro, don't be want to look weak. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like they got to be a part of where they come from. Like shit, they ain't gonna. I don't know. I feel like when you get to that certain amount of level, bro, and you having like that, bro, like you gotta move differently, bro. Like, cause the spotlight on you, anything gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Anything that come up, they gonna try to put it on you, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta start moving different, man. When you making that type of money,
Yeah, yeah. Well, you
man.
can't even have the same fucking company,
You
bro.
just,
Like,
man, I'm telling you, bro. Once you rich, man, you gotta start hanging with rich people.
like a
You feel what
motherfucker,
I'm saying? You can't be a rich man hanging with the hood niggas. Cause you gonna get fucked up doing fucked up shit.
man. What? Man, boy, you gonna be a motherfucking a build every goddamn day, boy.
What the hell you doing with a Lambo parked in the hood around trailer?
Man, that's what dog went wrong, bro. I feel like if that nigga would have moved, bro, that nigga, I ain't even just saying move from out of that bitch. Like you still go back home and shit. You got property and shit down there, but I'm
Yeah,
saying like
yeah, yeah.
being in another, somewhere else, bro. That shit would, bro. That
But
shit
but
be
but at the end of the day, man, they ain't gonna stop for no motherfucking cookies.
hell
They
nah,
got
nigga.
motherfucking Uber drivers, all types of
DoorDash,
shit, doing
Favor,
that
Uber
shit.
Eats,
Yeah, my homeboy with me, he gonna go get the cookies. What I'm getting out for? I'm staying in the
man.
bulletproof.
Bang, bro. I would have stayed in the car with Jay Yappa, nigga. Square business,
Yeah.
cause his brother definitely had that hoe on him, and he bust that bitch, but he hit some niggas and everything, but
Man, his
yeah,
brother supposed to got out and got them damn cookies, bro.
square business, square business.
You feel me? Dog for you go into them motherfucking cookie shop.
Yeah, but what the fuck is you doing?
But that's crazy. He got too much money. He should have been in no damn cookie shop.
It
No
ain't even about the
bullshit.
money. You got too much smoke out here to be fucking in the
Yeah.
cookie. And you know what going on out here? Food.
It's a war. Shit.
What?
Bodies
What?
dropping.
What? Straight war, nigga. No cap.
And ain't nobody untouchable, bro. Nobody.
Nobody. But niggas walk around and feel like they untouchable though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, and that's exactly how he was moving, bro. He wasn't even paranoid. He wasn't looking over his shoulder, nothing, peeping the surroundings and nothing. That nigga just on the phone and walking in the cookie shop like ain't a war going on, bro.
Being naive. That's really all that is, bro. Being
And
naive.
then he felt like his shooter was with him too. You feel me? So he like, ain't shit for happen to me. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
what he thought was nobody finna come fuck with him at no cookie shop.
Shit.
Thought when nobody in Memphis gonna fuck with him.
That too. But I think he fucked up when he went to that gas station first.
I think that's what I was just about to say. I think he knew at the gas station when they was recording, he gave
When
this
they were
look like
recording,
he, he gave
they
this he
had to
gave that
load it.
look like damn, like yeah, this gonna be the day. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain, bro. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that's where he really fucked up at.
That whole shit was fucked up, though. I don't like how that shit started.
Man, it started or ended, bro. Like for real.
Yeah,
That's,
And them
that shit.
niggas, them niggas damn near gave up, bro. Them niggas was what they couldn't even find the nigga at first. You feel me? They say that nigga just came through the light, bro. That shit, I was like, damn, bro. Listen to that shit in court, bro.
but
That
I ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie.
wild.
Oh, them boys jumped out that car. They were one of them was shooting that thing, bro. Like he done did this shit before.
What that, what
I'm trying to tell you.
that nigga was handling that yapper, boy. That
Now
nigga
I'm gonna
was
tell you what that
playing.
nigga was shooting like. That nigga was shooting like he needed that money.
Yeah, fact, big old fact. And
Oh,
then
Hey,
get
look,
nothing out, and then
he
get
said,
nothing.
nah.
It's
What
crazy,
he get
bro.
about $900?
I don't even probably. I ain't even know it was that much.
They got a couple hundred. Yeah, they
Yeah,
ain't get that.
and he got a hot one too. Shit, don't forget this.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit was sloppy though, bro. I don't like this.
That shit was crazy.
I swear,
So,
boy, these rappers getting hit up like hell around this bitch.
I ain't hear you.
I said these rappers are getting shot these days.
Yeah.
That's the
Doing
trophy,
too
bro. Like
much.
that's the new trophy. Get you a rapper.
They be doing too much. They be
You
doing
know
too
that
much.
like you
Yeah,
said, ain't nobody untouchable, bro. You can't be popping it and then thinking ain't nothing gonna happen to you, goddamn man.
That sometimes you get these feelings that you invisible. And everything going so right, you feel like you can't be touched. Like it's a high that you, a nigga that never, you know what I'm saying, had that
I
access to
know, I
that
know
money
the,
like
I
that.
know, well, I know the feeling, boy. No bullshit.
Being everybody around on your command. It's a hell of a feeling, bro. You can't let it get to your head, and you gotta know how to maneuver this. Everybody ain't no sucker.
Everybody ain't going.
Everybody,
Man.
no, I'm not. I I'm not gonna.
Well,
But I'm not
you
gonna
got
put myself in no position either to be.
like you were saying earlier, you gotta say no, goddamn it.
I'm telling you, you gotta say no. Shit, motherfucker
Yeah.
gonna get mad, but fuck it, no. Shit.
And just see how they take it, man. See what goes on. Or just tell a nigga the truth. We can tell a niggas the truth about some shit and it'll hurt their feelings.
Yeah, big fan.
That do a lot, you know what I'm saying? The truth. That's why they say the truth hurt.
It do, but I'd rather a hard truth than a soft lie.
Fact.
Hey, y'all gotta charge my phone, man. Y'all be good, man. I'm being a
Man,
chat.
I understand.
And we've
All
been
right,
on this
really
motherfucker
appreciate
Uh,
about
y'all,
an hour.
man.
We finna
yeah,
end this
yeah.
bitch. Hey McKean, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, man. We go live all the time, talk about a bunch of array of things, you know. And you seem like the type of person that have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Come back and fuck with it. All right, big.
All right, then, man. Y'all take care, man.